Dang, dude. You got no confidence in him?
Do you?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
But I think if J-Mart is smart, he'll go back and watch the matches and just try to break down, see what he was doing wrong, and like use the other matches as well to compare and see what they're doing instead. I know that you're new. I know that you're new to the game, but you definitely have to utilize it and like try to embrace what you're doing right now. Try to figure out how do I win, you know?
yeah. Hi, Kay. Hi, Captain.
Hello,
Yeah, I agree.
hello, student.
Dang. You got Sensei Asa over here. But yeah, I also think, definitely go through the matches, try to kind of find out what went wrong where, but also look at like what went right. Because I think J-Mart has made some good choices. There's been some like really good Magic Fours, you know. There were a lot of opportunities where he made like the right choice and he got a really good counter hit or like a really good knockdown, but he just didn't follow up on it the best that he could, right?
Yeah.
So it's like just find those little opportunities where, you know, you're leaving damage off the table, or maybe you could have just played it a little smarter.
Yeah, and utilize your hit confirms as well. Like
Yeah,
you do 1-1-2 a lot. Like when you're like against them on block. Oh no, the down 4-2, beautiful. Oh my god.
into the Okazomo. Ooh, Colton with the sidestep though. Very good. Oh, ooh, no punish on that.
There
Oh, now he just got out the 1-1.
There you go. And you know what? That's all you got to do, man.
Yeah.
Kazumi is very, very basic. Oh, the big shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's like the other thing about this sort of a situation is like J-Mart's kind of like he's earned a really good step one of like a bigger plan, right?
Yeah.
Because you can see people that play against him, and like in that situation, Colton's respecting the 1-1, right? Colton's just walking because he's worried about the 1-1 too, and it's like, okay, now that you know that Colton's worried about the 2, you can use that to your advantage and mix them up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So there's just little things like that where you have to realize that like, okay, once I've established that I can do this, you got to take advantage of the fact.
Ooh, big down 4-2.
Yeah, he's getting
combo, and the Tiger.
Big, it's big damage. I like it. Oh, okay. Slowing it down a little. The grip! Dang. Unbreakable. He just said, hey, grab this. S plus throw countering? Not today.
Back one combo. Oh, for the shoulder. You got the clothesline instead. And you see what Colton's doing here. He got him to block, and then he immediately backed off. He was like, "This guy's crazy. Who knows what he'll press?" Right there, it is. The full flip shoulder combination. The 3+4, 1+2. Beautiful. And now,
wow, really good 1+2. You just threw it out.
And sometimes it's just that's how you do. That's what you got to do. Try to get the palm out of it. Nothing though. And Colton now just playing the space. Get off of him. Do not touch the fur.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, went for the unblockable.
That's crazy. I've never seen that.
What is happening?
Throwing more tigers. Colton's a little spooked. You can tell he's a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. He knows this guy's crazy. He knows he's insane. Oh, and the big shoulder.
You just
that's one of the scariest situations when you know someone's gonna hit stuff when you're at range.
But again, I think that's a big thing. Is like, you know, like you said, you could see Colton kind of slowing down a little bit, kind of afraid to move in close, right? So like that's the sort of thing where.
Yeah, and that's the sort of thing where J-Mart needs to be able to utilize that, right?
Yes, exactly.
But because all Colton's doing right here, it's not so much like I don't want to get at him. I'm gonna stay over here. I have the life lead. I'll let him tie the noose.
Exactly.
On this match, you know, he doesn't need to do anything. The biggest thing, you know how perfect Tekken would ever be played, everyone would tie because no one would move off the start.
Yeah, exactly. They just back up.
That would be perfect Tekken right there. You're at a constant range where you can threaten them with something, but then again, you could also do nothing.
Yeah. And it's just like being able to pick up on that sort of stuff. It just takes a lot of time, you know. It's like as you get more used to Tekken, you'll start to notice things like that. Where like, okay, Colton stopped pressing so many buttons, right? Because maybe he's afraid of me. So now I can take advantage of that. Now I can throw out more lows. Now I can run up and grab him or something, right?
Yeah.
Just make those little adjustments on the fly.
Yeah, I could force something, you know.
Exactly.
Hell
Oh,
sweet.
damn.
Another. Yeah, you can't get away from that for too long.
Yeah, Colton's starting to pick up, move around the 5 stance.
Absolutely. Gonna end it out with a down 4-4.
Yeah, great spacing from Colton there. He just backed up, kept throwing.
That is, I 100% think that if you have a universal down 4-4, like most characters have in the game, that is probably one of the best moves in the game for spacing.
Yeah, for sure. Just keeping people kind of at bay.
Yeah, keeping people in check. Wave a wavoo.
Just zooming in there.
He doesn't have to do anything to really worry about too much. He's got
Just
a nice life lead, and the big shoulder is going to close it out.
Very nice.
2-0, and then we've got one more game for finals. And
Ooh,
Colton will move on. Yeah,
Ooh.
definitely caught him back dashing. Nice. Try to go for the close line again, but luckily for J-Mart, he was out of place. 1-1-2 is going to go on. Catch the grounded hit with the while standing 2, and the big whiff with the dark upper.
From that far out, really good.
Oh, yeah. That combo is hard though. Down for to do dark upper into clothesline, really difficult to.
He threw him like he went through the tiger and still grabbed him with a giant swing. That was nuts.
That was crazy, but as crazy as Colton taking it 2-0.
Big shoulder to close it out.
Mark.
All
Yeah,
right.
if I